Okay, what is up? Welcome, guys, and welcome once again, yet again, to another episode right here on IR the General TV. So, in this video, we are going to look at the very powerful dream meaning. This is a dream about a tsunami. So, tsunami dreams are that carry a strong symbolism that we are actually going to explore in this video. So, stay tuned as we uncover the real dream behind your tsunami dreams. So actually, these dreams are surprisingly common, and they often carry profound spiritual and also biblical significance, and we'll explore these powerful dreams and what they might be actually telling us about our spiritual journey and also our emotional state. So in the spiritual realm, water actually represents emotions, purifications, and the movement of the Holy Spirit. And when this water takes the form of a tsunami, it typically symbolizes overwhelming situations or emotions in our lives. And in biblical context, we can look at how God used water both as an instrument of judgment, which is Noah's flood, and also a tool for miraculous deliverance, which is related to the story of Moses parting the Red Sea. And we'll look at the actual meaning of tsunamis in dreams. Okay, the general meaning of tsunamis in dreams. Tsunamis represent a powerful move of the Holy Spirit in a person's life when seen in dreams. If you see a tsunami in dreams, it represents impending major life changes. Tsunamis in dreams represents emotional overwhelm and also spiritual warfare. Tsunamis in dreams signify divine intervention and also judgment. Tsunamis in dreams signifies the need for spiritual cleansing and also spiritual renewal. So if you in a dream you saw a tsunami, yourself watching a tsunami from a safe ground, or if you are observing tsunami from a safe distance or maybe some high ground, this often represents divine protection during turbulent times. And just as God protected Noah and his family during the flood, you might be receiving a message about God's faithfulness in keeping you safe during life's storms. This dream could be encouraging you to maintain your faith and also your trust in divine protection. If you dream of yourself running away from a tsunami, it often symbolizes your attempt to escape overwhelming emotional or spiritual challenges. This might be a divine nudge to stop running and instead face your challenges with faith. Remember how Jonah tried to run away from God's calling only to find himself in that super worse situation. This dream could be prompting you to turn your face to what you have actually been avoiding. If you found yourself swimming or surviving in tsunami waters, this often represents spiritual resilience and adaptability. It might indicate that you are learning to navigate through difficult circumstances with God's help. This dream can be seen as an encouragement that you are developing spiritual strength through adversity. Dreams where you are helping others escape or survive a tsunami often reflect spiritual calling or also ministry opportunity. This could be God showing you your role in helping others through their spiritual battles and also emotional struggles. It might be a confirmation of your spiritual gifts in counseling and also ministry. When a tsunami destroys a person's home in a dream, it might represent God's work in breaking down old structures in a person's life. While frightening, this could be a positive sign of God removing what's familiar, alright, but no longer serving your spiritual growth. It might be time for new foundations to be built in a person's life. So if you experience multiple waves or tsunamis in your dream, so if you actually experience multiple waves of tsunamis in your dream. This symbolizes a repeated spiritual challenge or cycles of refinement. This might represent the various seasons of testing and growth God is taking you through, and each wave could represent a new level of spiritual maturity and also a challenge. Dreams where you see a tsunami approaching you but it never actually hits you often represents fears or some form of anxiety that God is helping you to overcome. This might be a reminder that not all perceived threats will actually materialize in a person's life, and that faith can help overcome fear, as mentioned in Isaiah 41 verse 10, which reminds us that we should fear not, for he is with us. If you dream of being carried along by a tsunami rather than being destroyed by it, this could represent this could be a representation to surrender to God's will. And sometimes what we fear might destroy us actually becomes the very thing that God uses to move us in a new direction. All right, so this might be encouraging a person to trust in God's plan, and even when it seems overwhelming. Dreams where a tsunami transforms into something else like rain or cloud often represents a divine intervention, changing what appears to be threatening into something beneficial. This could be a reminder of God's ability to turn what seems destructive into something constructive in a person's life. When you dream of standing firm when you saw a tsunami approaching, this often represents spiritual warfare and standing in faith, like David facing Goliath. This dream might be calling a person to stand firm in his faith despite overwhelming odds. It could be an encouragement of growing spiritual strength and also trusting in God. While tsunami dreams can be unsettling, they often carry messages of hope and spiritual growth. They remind us that even in life's most overwhelming moments, God remains in control. Just as Jesus calmed the storm for his disciples, he can bring peace to our turbulent situations. Remember that dream interpretation is deeply personal, and this dream meaning should be prayerfully considered in the context of your own spiritual journey. The same dream might carry different meanings for different people depending on their current life circumstances and also spiritual season. If you are experiencing recurring tsunami dreams, take your time to pray and also reflect on the areas of your life that you might be feeling overwhelmed. All right, you could also post it in the comment section and we are going to assist you with the interpretation. So while you have watched to this level, make sure you are subscribing, you are liking, and then you are sharing this video. This is me, Israel, right here on IO the General Dreams and Interpretations. Over here we are multi-genre, so if you check out the playlist, you can get to know different kinds of playlists which we have or which we post under. So thank you for watching this video. Do not forget to subscribe for more. Once again, IO the General. Peace out.